there's a great book that I once read, and it was by Brian Cameron. It said, if how-tos were enough, we'd all be rich, skinny, and happy. So many times, it's not that we don't know what to do, but we just don't take action. And why is that? So the two things I just spoke about is belief, check in and take an honest look at what you're believing to be true, and then look at, are you taking action? And if you're not taking action, why? So if you look at the book, there are actually some really great questions that will help you think about your thinking. I think it's on, actually, I definitely see it's here. It's on page 20, where we say, you know, when you start thinking about your beliefs and actions, ask yourself things like, do I tend to take the path, the resistance? So do I tend to take the path of least resistance? And do I avoid looking at myself, or do we avoid looking at ourselves and take responsibilities for our lives and our futures? So when I think about that question, it's a really good question, because sure, as human beings, sometimes it sucks to take responsibility. It's easier to blame things on government, right? Or the economy. I mean, I'm hearing that all the time right now, right? We've come through some crazy times and everybody is blaming everybody but themselves, right? Or maybe we're, you know, thinking back and we're holding on to the past and we're saying, wow, if only I had a better education, or if only I was born in a different country or different circumstances. But my challenge for you guys right now, anybody listening, and trust me, I challenge myself on this all the time too, is what if we stopped for just a second and we took responsibility for our actions and our beliefs? I love the Gandhi principle. I think his quote goes, be the change you wish to see in the world. And just by changing your mindset and going from being reactive and a victim of circumstances, like all the yeah buts, being proactive. And when you start being proactive, you start looking for solutions. And guess what? For me, at least, it makes me feel like I'm in control and I'm empowered, and it's up to me to make things happen.